Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto for another video. We're going to jump straight into some of these cat memes which we're going to be talking about today, and we're going to kick off the show with Maneki. Maneki so far, guys, is looking like pretty much a discounted price at the market cap of around about $82.58 million market cap. And if we check on the chart, if we check on the chart, we've in fact entered right back down here, as well as at all these entry points where we saw how we got back into the boxed areas. And I reckon that we are on the verge of at least retesting back to the last all-time highs, or should we say the last highs of around about this level right up here. If we squeeze in, we can see, yep, that's not the last all-time highs at all. In fact, it is the last local high. We are only around about 111% away from the last local highs, but I reckon we're not in it for the short-term gains, but we're in it for the long haul when it comes down to Maneki. Maneki, we could possibly see maybe 200 or 300x from here. If we look at 100x from here, the market cap will need to get to $8.2 million market cap. If we see even 200x from here, the market cap will need to get to $16.4 billion market cap, which will put similar-ish to the market cap size as Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. However, do you reckon we can get much higher than Dogecoin and Shiba Inu current market cap? You let me know in the comments, guys, if you see that Maneki could in fact go to a much more higher prices. I reckon it can. It's still got a strong social presence. People are still into Maneki, and I'm really quite bullish on Maneki to hit at least 200-300x. But you let me know in the comments whether you reckon we can do just that. And if you look for an entry, right about now would be the best entry. If you ask for my opinion, it's not a financial advice, just round about here, guys. It's round about a good level of entry, because I reckon if we don't pull back any much further, we could in fact continue our way to the top, and we probably won't even see these levels again until the bear market or the bear season. So in that case, I will try to get in now. If by any chance we do dip, I'll get a lot more of my bags of Maneki before we don't see these prices again. Let's go check what's going on with Kitty. Roaring Kitty market cap is currently at 3.79 million. We've kind of fallen in grace for Roaring Kitty because we were around about up here, which means the market cap was roughly around about 14 million, but we can check right now by doing a price versus market cap. So when I saw this one, we were roughly around about $14-15 million market cap, which is right up here. And ever since, we've been dropping like it's hot, quite literally. However, what we do see is quite bullish. We see like a lower low, then a higher low. And if we continue like this, guys, we can only see a much more bigger price coming in for Roaring Kitty. In fact, we should be heading our way at least back up to this level first, before ultimately retesting the last all-time highs right over here. And then after then, we should be able to see a new higher high. I reckon when it comes down to Roaring Kitty, we should be able to see easily 10x from here, which will put the market cap at 37 million. We can see 100x at 379 million, but 1000x should be an easy play for Roaring Kitty, because I reckon this is definitely the season of the memes, and cat memes will most definitely see some crazy gains, and I reckon Roaring Kitty will be the first one out of all the cat memes to reach that 1000x. Maybe even the first one, simply because the market cap is more appealing for Roaring Kitty than Maneki. But you let me know, guys, which one would you be most interested in getting in? Do you hold either Maneki and Roaring Kitty, and are you bullish of one over the other? Let me know in the comment section. why don't we head over to Book of AI Meow. Book of AI Meow, actually, if you would have caught this at the pink sale during the pre-sale, my gosh, guys, this would have been an amazing pre-sale to get into, because the second it got launched, we went pretty much parabolic, like from here all the way up to 370, 100% move to the upside. Depending at what stage did you participated in the pink sale, you could have been up even more. So you let me know in the comments, guys, if you participated in the pink sale for the Book of Air Meow. And if you are, let me know if you're still holding since we made this crazy dump, or whether you have sold your bag. That would be an interesting question. That would be an interesting answer for me to find out from anyone who's been holding Book of AI Meow. Because ever since we made this double top right here, here's the first one, here's the second one, and then ultimately we went crashing back down to the ground, quite literally. In fact, we got a little bit lower than the last one. Let me just quickly check. Squeeze chart in a little. Yes, we made an all new lows roughly around about here, but we then quickly bounced our way out of it, and it looks like we should be able to expect a retest back to its all-time highs very, very soon. I'm quite bullish on the Book of AI Meow. This could be quite decent, guys, because we are only roughly around about 385% away from the last all-time highs. That's if you don't factor in the wicks. And I reckon for this project, the Book of AI Meow, if we take a look at the market cap, it's sitting at $684,000. Total supply less than 1 billion. We can quite easily see 1000x for Book of AI Meow. In fact, 10x from here, the market cap will only need to get to 6.8 million. That's 10x, and then 100x, 68 million. 1000x, guys, it's a no-brainer. 1000x from here, the market cap would only need to get to $684 million. And that would be an amazing, amazing feat for Book of AI Meow. If you'd like me to do a video on how to search for a decent project on Pink Sale and how you can participate in the pre-sale, let me know in the comments, and I might just do a video on that. So you can get in very early to projects like Book of AI Meow, because if you had got in early, guys, you would have saw easy over 3x your trade. But anyway, you let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do a video on Pink Sale. But anyway, let's quickly wrap this meme up. I reckon we can quite easily see 1000x for Book of AI Meow. We may even see maybe 2 or 3000x. But you let me know in the comments, guys, if we are going to see around about 1000x, 2 or 3000x, because I'm quite bullish on this one. And the last but the penultimate meme that we're going to be going through is going to be Puss in Boots. This is perhaps going to be one of the most riskiest play. However, if we do flip certain levels, I reckon we should be able to retest the last all-time highs. We had quite literally fallen from grace with Puss in Boots, because all we saw was nothing but pump to the upside. Because if we measure right from the top of the wick, we got up at 8,701%, which is pretty decent pump. But there was no pullback, there was no sideways action, we just headed straight to the stars. The problem that we see with this, guys, is that typically when we see explosion to the upside, we equally see a diamond down, or should we say a shooting star back down into the earth. That's exactly what happened. So what does that mean for Puss in Boots? I reckon only if I see that we do break up and above this level right over here, then I'll be interested in adding more to my bags. Actually, I have no more bags. I'll be looking to get perhaps quite a few of pussinboots, because even if we get to this level right up here, that's an easy 127% move to the upside. So if I put in 10 grand, guys, that's like an easy 10 grand that I can get from this move. If you put in 100, you get 100. If you put in 1,000, you get 1,000. Well, actually, if you put in 1,000, you get $127. If you put in only 100, you get $127 in return, but you get the gist. Guys, this could potentially be a really massive trade, or it could be a massive flop. But for me, I'll be waiting at least until we break this level here in order for me to be interested. Until then, I'm gonna stay out of it, because this could literally fall down to zero. Because if we flip the chart versus the USD price into the market cap, we've gone as high up as $1.44 million market cap, and now we're currently at $63,000. Now that's what I'll call falling from grace. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you do enjoy this content. You let me know which one you're super bullish on. But most importantly, guys, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to be updated with all my latest contents and videos. Subscribe to me right over here, hit the bell notification, check out my last few videos over here, and I will see you all in the next one.